3 homages. Buddham saranam gacchami.
Buddham saranam gacchami.
Dhammam saranam gacchami.
Dhammam saranam gacchami.
Sangham saranam gacchami.
Sangham saranam gacchami. Welcome, everyone. Good morning. So nice to see you all this morning. We're going to celebrate Maya Devi's becoming a mother. So it's Mother's Day, and there's a wonderful mother, the mother of the Buddha. I'm not sure. Can you hear me? Oh, good. Okay. So it turns out that this is also the Buddha's birthday, because his mother and... Okay. We call this our Hanamatsuri, our flower festival in our Shin Buddhist tradition. And Siddhartha Gautama, the one who has succeeded, that's his name, we celebrate his birth 2,600 years, give or take, years ago as a Hindu prince at that point. And now I'm ringing a bit, but okay. We call him Shakyamuni. That's another name for him. That means the sage of the Shakya people. All of us who've been lay ordained, we've been given a new name, and it has a shaku attached to it. So we're all one big family of shakus.
Is the mic off?
Is the mic off now?
Huh.
Well, it looks like we need a little more, but not too much. That reminds me of the middle way. One of the things they teach you in preschool is don't do a Dharma talk when you're doing the introduction. Sorry. Okay, we have recreated the Lumbini garden where the Buddha was born. Thank you for the generous donation of plants and flowers. The little Buddha statue there is dwarfed by the forest around him, but he's raising his arm, reaching out to all sentient beings. And we pour sweet tea over the Buddha, and that represents the gentle rain that the Naga kings, the dragons in the sky, bathe the baby Buddha with. So there's even a painting of that. Well, you can't see it now, but it's in the back. You can see it sometime. First, we will chant the Zensho Kata to start. That's kind of an auspicious beginning. We call on all Dharma beings in the 10 directions to be with us here today. And as we chant the Shoshinge, you will all have that opportunity to bathe the baby Buddha by pouring 2 ladles of sweet tea over him. Mind that the ladle is metal and the baby Buddha is porcelain, so delicately and gently pouring the tea over the baby. This simplified recreation of the Buddha's birth amplifies the glory and joy that we all hold this esteemed event. Thank you.
Zensho Kata. 山にうどじょおうふいぐうがんおうじMay the spiritual presence of Amida Buddha, Kannon, and Seishi Bodhisattvas, and all enlightened ones, past, present, and future, permeate this hall to send forth wisdom, like flower petals falling from the sky, to awaken those of us gathered. Shoshinge. Kimyo Muryo Junyorai Namu Fukashi Ko Hozo Bosa Niji Zai Seiji Zai Onbu Sho Token Shobu Jodoin Kokudo Ninden Shizen Maku Konru Mujoshu Shogun Choho Keu Daiguze Goko Shi Yui Shi Shouju Jusei Myosho Monji Po Fuhou Muryo Muhenko Muge Mutaiko Enno Shoujo Kangi Chieko Fudan Nanshi Mushoko Chonichiga Kosho Jinsei Isai Gunjo Mukosho Hongam Yogo Shoujogo Shishin Shingyo Ganni Joto Gakusho Dai Nehan Hishi Mendo Ganjoju Nyorai Shoi Koshu Se Yui Se Mida Hongon Kai Gojoku Akuji Gunjo Kai Oshin Yorai Ryo Jutgon Noho Ichinen Kiai Shin Fudanbo no Tokune Han Bonsho Gyaku Hosai Eiyu Nyoshu Shinyu Kai Ichimi Seishu Shinko Joshogo Ino Suiha Mumyoan Tonnai Shinzo Shi Umu Jofu Shinji Shinjin Ten Hinyo Niko Funmu Unmu Shige Myomuan Gyakushin Kenkyo Daikyo Ki Sokuo Chose Go Akushu Isai Zen Makubon Bunin Monshin Yorai Guzegan 文言古代小芸者税理名踏んだりけ未だ部本元年部邪剣教マナク修上新行十字真理願南中市な昔インド祭典シロンゲ中華自治域史こそ現代諸公聖書位妙如来本税置き釈迦如来両河線一種五妙難天軸流十大寺出頭聖実の財派有無権先生大乗無情法召喚議事昭安楽賢治南行六六新行異行異道楽北年未だ部本願次年即時流筆上唯の上昇如来語法大悲偶税音変人菩薩増論世奇妙無下根如来永寿たら謙信寺高専六朝大聖願こういう本願力栄光移動群上昇維新金入空独大崩壊筆脈入大永寿宗特使連芸造世界即昇信用法昇進有本の人間人図入賞寺音寺王芸本寺論乱両天使上皇乱書菩薩来三蔵ルシ十上教本書専業気楽法天神菩薩論中芸報道因果見世願方言栄光ゆたりき少女死因唯新人惑前本部新人法承知承知即年半必死無料光明道小宇宙上回復系土砂継承道南省唯名浄土活入万全自力変言宗変満直後感染症三部三神慶音言増魔法明道非因異生増惑地偶税思案妖怪称名派全道独名武将意公愛上三陽逆惑公明明語権二年介入本願大地会行者小樹金剛心狂気一年総合用意大東逆三人即所法所市上楽現心公開一大教変気安養管理祭先祖終身反戦人法系二道小弁流特十悪人唯勝部火薬剤非正集中煩悩証言水不見大非無権上昇が本次元空妙仏教連民全幕本部人新宗教書後編集戦弱本願具悪性現代小寺林伝芸慶地義上位小子即入弱上無意楽非知信寺に納入苦教大自主使と 常在無変極直惑同族自主具道心唯過心しこそせナムアミダアムナムアミダアムナムアミダアムナムアミダブナアムアミダアムナムミダジョブのこの方は今に自己へたまえへりほしのこうりやぬきわもなくせのもみょうを照らすなりナムアミダアムナムアミダアムナムアミダブナアミダブナムはアミダブナムはアミダブナムはアミダブナムはアミダブナムゲラの降臨気はもなし高速かむるものはみな有無を離ると述べたも平等確に奇妙せよナムはアミダブナムはアミダブナムはアミダ ナムアミダハンブナムアミダハンブナムアミダブナムアミダブナアムアミダアンブナムア少女ご名並びなしうしこうのゆえなればいさいのご受けものぞこり流秘境へを奇妙せよえこがんにしくどくようどせいさいどんぼ大神おじょはあんらこナマンダブナマンダブナマンダブナマンダブナマンダブナマンダブナマンダブナマンダブナマンダブナマンダブナマンダブシャキャムニブダオムニムニマハムニシャキャムナヤソハオムニムニマハムニシャキャムナヤソハオムニムニマハムニシャキャムナヤソハオムニムニマハムニシャキャムナヤソハオムニムニマハシャキャムナヤソハオムニムニマハムニシャキャムナヤ soha. Om Muni Muni Mahamuni Shakyamunaya 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 soha. Homage to the Great Mother.
Page 68.
Om Chikmala Sowadeb. Om Chikmala Sowadeb. Om Chikmala Sowadeb. Harbo Ongi Jingi Lo. Marbo Ayi Jingi Lo. Yang Po Humgi Jingi Lo. Kusung Tugi Jin Chen Po. Mayam Chen Go Pang To Par Sho. Hey Bet Hey Om Chikmala Sowadeb. Hama Chikmala Sowadeb. Hum Chikmala Sowadeb. Karbo Omgi Jingi Lo. Marbo Ayi Jingi Lo. Yang Po Humgi Jingi Lo. Kusung Tugi Jin Chen Po. Mayam Chen Go Pang To Par Sho. Pei Pet Pei Om Chikmala Sowadeb. Hama Chikmala Sowadeb. Hum Chikmala Sowadeb. Karpo Omgi Jingi Lo. Marpo Ayi Jingi Lo. Yang Po Humgi Jingi Lo. Kusung Tugi Jin Chen Po. Mayam Chen Go Pang To Par Sho. Pei Bet Pei Om Chikmala Sowadeb. Om Chikmala Sowadeb. Hum Chikmala Sowadeb. Karpo Omgi Jingi Lo. Marpo Ayi Jingi Lo. Yang Po Humgi Jingi Lo. Kusung Tugi Jin Chen Po. Mayam Chen Go Pang To Par Sho. Pei Bet Pei Namandams, 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 namandams.
On behalf of the parents, Ian and Grace Mastic, we will have a special baby blessing for their son, Teddy Mastic, and the newest addition to their family, baby Magnolia Mastic. Please come up to the front. This is a very joyous day for them and all of us. We come together to take part in a ceremony to recognize, honor, and welcome their beautiful baby girl, Magnolia, and her brother, Teddy, into the wider community of family and friends, and into our Buddhist temple, Sangha. These beautiful children represent our future and the light of the world. Today, we simply gave thanks and celebrate all the many wonderful blessings that Teddy and Magnolia bring. They came into this world with their own karma, through the many causes and conditions that make up their precious human life. They are a gift. We are honored to welcome them to our community. Please know that you always have teachers and Dharma friends here at Reno Buddhist Center, in addition to the support and love from your family and friends. Our community is a place where you can give and receive the Dharma, friendship, and help. We will guide you so that you will become aware of your own Buddha nature. The seeds of love, compassion, generosity, ethical discipline, patience, joyous effort, concentration, and wisdom already exist inside you. We will help you to cultivate this aspect of your Buddha nature. Trust in the three jewels, the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Sangha, as we chant together every time we gather. We will now perform the special blessing for Teddy and Magnolia. Touch the tassels to the top of their heads. You will learn through your own life experiences. We will do our best to give you the skills to make wise decisions and to handle situations creatively with kindness. You are connected, protected, loved, and blessed. Touch the Nendel tassels to their foreheads. All your senses are blessed, protected, and awakened. Touch the Nenju tassels over their hearts. May you develop a kind heart in all that you do. Your heart is blessed so that you may feel compassion for yourself and others. Touch the Nenju tassels on both of their hands. Your hands are blessed so that you may reach out to the world. Touch the Nenju tassels on both of their feet. Your feet are blessed so that you may connect with the earth, be grounded, and stand with confidence and kindness in this world. Know that your spirit is strong, and it will guide you through this life. Know that you are deeply loved, and that your presence brings overwhelming joy. No. I would now like to invite all of the Dharma School kids to come up to the front with Reverend Shelley to hear a special story about the Buddha's birth. Please come up.
You can sit. Ooh. Very loud. You may sit right here, right in the front. Come on up. Maybe move a little bit forward here, if you can. Move forward, move forward, move forward, move forward. There you go. Great. We have so many kids here today. This is wonderful. Thus I have heard. One time, about 12 years after the Buddha was enlightened, he was staying in the Sravasti at Jeddah Grove. He had a great Sangha of several thousand students. Among them sat the venerables Shariputra, Moggallana, and dear Ananda. After contemplating the birth stories of myriad Buddhas, the Shakyamuni decided to share the Lali Tavi Stara Sutra, the play in full. When the Bodhisattva, who who we would later call Shakyamuni Buddha, had only one more lifetime remaining. He was residing in Tushita heaven, the Bodhisattva selected for his mother, Maya Devi of the Shakya clan, to bear him in Jambu Dipa, our world. She was a person altogether beyond reproach. That means she was really, really good. Students, the Buddha continued, in Jambudipa, it was springtime, so there were many flowers. The full moon of the Prasada festival was in effect, and Maya as Maya slept, the consciousness of the Bodhisattva moved from the Tushita heaven realm into the womb, this part of his mother. As this occurred, Queen Maya saw the following dream. She was swept up, a snowy, silver-colored elephant with 6 golden tusks and an exquisite trunk and a pretty little head was moving in a fine, gentle gait. The perfect elephant entered her womb, her belly from the side. She had never seen, heard of, or experienced such a rare happiness. Floating above the Himalayas, feelings of physical and mental bliss, she became absorbed in contemplation and peace. She awoke and felt refreshed in body and mind, and felt affectionate, joyful, and calm. She then arose from her bed and made way to the garden. There she told King Suddhodana her dream. The entire palace rejoiced that the queen was carrying a most auspicious child. The whole palace was joyful. In this way, 10 months passed. 10 months. Then Kapilavastu experienced many auspicious signs like these. Snow lion cubs descended from the mountains, joyfully encircling the city, and then rested by the gates without harming anyone. And a herd of young white elephants entered the palace, came to King Suddhodana, and settled down next to him. Maya Devi knew it was time for her to give birth. She said to King Suddhodana, "Lord, I have thought that the pleasure grove in Lumbini is the best place to give birth." I think many beings are here today. We must quickly go to that grove now. I have carried a pure being within me for a long time. It is time for us to go to Lumbini Grove. The king heard Maya Devi's words, and delighted, he ordered, "Let's arrange horses, elephants, and chariots." We set forth to Lumbini Garden. This is our Lumbini right here. As they processed, the gods waved banners and scattered flowers before them, proclaiming, "Today at Lumbini, a sublime being is to be born." When Maya Devi arrived at the Lumbini Grove, she stepped down from her fine chariot, encircled by maidens, and she wandered from tree to tree, looking for the just right tree, and eventually arrived beneath an especially exquisite Ashoka tree. Its branches spread out, full of lush leaves and clusters of blossoms. Scented cloths of many colors were draped across its long, spacious branches. This tree had supported the mothers of previous great beings. It was a tree the gods themselves would bow down and touch their foreheads to. When the queen and her retinue paused beneath, the tree itself lowered its branches in homage. It was time. Maya Devi suddenly stretched out her arms, grasping the branch, like a flash of lightning appearing in the middle of the sky. She held her gaze on the open sky and stretched up her body. When the 10 months completed, sustained by the purities of her womb like no other, the Bodhisattva gently emerged from the mother's right side, fully aware and awake. Students, the Buddha continued, at that time the gods of Shakra Shakra and Brahma delivered the Bodhisattva into the world. The temple where the Bodhisattva had dwelt while in his mother's womb was carried off to a heavenly shrine to be worshipped. Thus, the Bodhisattva was first received by the gods rather than by any humans. As soon as he was born, the Bodhisattva stepped onto the ground. Wherever his feet touched the ground, a lotus blossom bloomed. The great Naga kings Nanda and Upananda traversed the skies, showering streams of sweet warm rain, cleansing the Bodhisattva's body. Shakra and Brahma scattered flower petals over him, holding a parasol of precious gems in the mid-air to shade him. The Bodhisattva stood on large lotus blossoms and surveyed the four directions with his lion's gaze, the gaze of a great being. He surveyed the great cosmos and did not see anyone like himself. Feeling a lion-like fearlessness, free from anxiety or apprehension, and without hesitation, he took 7 steps to the east, declaring, "I will be a catalyst of virtuous practices." Then with 7 steps to the south, he said, "I am worthy of the offerings." And then to the west, lion-like, he proclaimed, "I am a being supreme on this earth. This is my last birth. Here I shall uproot birth, old age, sickness, and death." Stepping to the north, he said, "I will be supreme among all sentient beings." Stepping downhill, he said, "I will stop Mara and his army. I will cause a great Dharma rain to shower down on all hell beings, freeing them, filling them, and freeing them with happiness." Finally, he took 7 steps uphill, lifted his right arm, and said, "All sentient beings can follow my path." These were his first words. Amazed and deeply moved by the story, Venerable Ananda knelt before the Buddha, joined his palms in gasho, and bowed, and said to him these words: "The Buddha, the Tathagata, is truly most amazing. A bodhisattva has incredible qualities, and how much more so the one who has awakened to perfect and complete Buddhahood. O Buddha, I take refuge 10 times, 50 times, 100 times." After Venerable Ananda's spontaneous expression, the Buddha shared this: "Dear Ananda, in the future there will be some students who will be like unskilled children, arrogant and without trust. When they hear about the Bodhisattva entering his mother's womb in such a pure way, they will not believe it. Instead, they will gather and gossip, saying, 'Oh, just listen to this nonsense. When he was born, he emerged from his mother's right side without being sullied by any stains of the womb. How can this be? Ananda, such fools will not understand the birth. Sublime beings enter into and abide in the womb in this fine manner. It is due to their love and compassion for sentient beings that bodhisattvas are born into the world of humans at all. They alone turn the wheel of Dharma." Ananda asked, "Teacher, will there really be such students who reject excellent sutras like this one?" The Buddha replied, "Yes, Ananda. But you must remember too, when some beings hear sutras like this one, they will become joyful, elated, and full of faith. Those beings obtain something wonderful. Their lives become meaningful. Their humanity serves a purpose. They will trust deeply in noble beings and cut through Mara's snares. They will cross over the wastelands of samsara and remove the thorns of misery. These students will reach a place of supreme joy and genuinely take refuge as you have just done. These are rare beings and rightly receive generosity." This is the story of how the precious being, granter of awakening, was born. The gods rained divine flowers over Kapilavastu, circling and praising the Bodhisattva, calling out, "This is the Buddha, the excellent Buddha." Before departing, joyfully up through the sky. The sutra goes on. Alas, our time is up. We will have to save the rest of the story for another Buddha's birthday. Thank you. Naman Daps, Naman Daps, Naman Daps. We will now have a lay ordination ceremony. May the children please return to your seats. Thank you. This special ceremony was done by our high priest, Otani Sensei, in March, on March 2nd. But this sweet family, Andrew and Ellen, were ill that day. So we want to honor their lay ordination by doing an abbreviated ceremony today. So as the shoulder cloths are placed upon them, I will read the Gaikemon. I say this, Gaikemon. This is our pledge. We cast aside these Zogyo Zashu, which is all of our self-centered scheming, self-reliant efforting, and attachment to these self-centered practices. Let go our jiriki no kokoro, the heart-mind of self-assertion. We rely single-heartedly on the tariki of Amida Buddha in the matter of utmost importance, and cry out, "Rescue us from the ocean of births and deaths." We rejoice in knowing that our Pure Land birth is assured and our liberation established from the moment we rely on the Buddha. With even a single Ichinen Nembutsu, we pledge from here on that whenever we say Namu Amida Butsu, it is an expression of gratitude and indebtedness. Gratitude to Shinran Shonin for appearing in the world and bringing the teachings to life, an extraordinary gift, and indebtedness to many generations of teachers in our tradition for their profound guidance and compassionate transmission of the Dharma. We pledge to wake up and live our life according to the way of the Nembutsu that they have always taught. Namu Amida Butsu, Namu Amida Butsu, Namu Amida Butsu. So Andrew and Ellen have received a homyo, which is a Dharma name, a new name, based on a little biography that we sent our high priest in Tokyo, and they select these new Dharma names. So I will share with you, the Sangha, and you, what your new Dharma names are. Andrew's homyo is Shaku Go Do. Go means unyielding or as strong as a diamond. And Do is the path or the way. So Shaku is by the Shakyu clan, Shakyamuni. Go Do. Ellen's homyo is Shakuni Myo Sho. Shakuni, also part of the Shakya clan. Myo means name. Your name signifies or recite the name. And Sho is a person who recites the name of Amida Buddha, always feeling deeply connected to the Buddha. Shakuni Myo Sho. Okay. Thank you both very, very much. Namu Amida Butsu. Namu Amida Butsu. Namu Amida Butsu. We will now have our new member ceremony. We do these ceremonies on auspicious Buddhist holidays like Buddha's birthday. Will be reading the names. He will start with the introduction to it.
It is with deep gratitude that we will now have the new member ceremony part of our service. This is a semi-annual ceremony, as Reverend Shelley just mentioned, held on an important Buddhist holiday like the Buddha's birthday, which is today, and Enlightenment Day, which is in December. Here we formally welcome new members into our community, but you can become a member at any time of the year. As I call your name, will you please walk up to the front of the hondo to receive your name tag and 3 homages paper, bow at the altar, and yep, it's backwards. So first you'll head to Reverend Shelley and grab your nenju, whichever nenju calls out to you, and then bow at the Oshoko altar, and then head over to me and pick up your name tag, and
you will line up here. We have many of
kind of in this general area over here on this side. All right, now for the names. Tiffany and Knoxley Dalton. Amber Taylor and Jeremy Taylor and Shelby Taylor. Charles Ansell, Annalise Ansell, Henry Ansell and Teddy Ansell. Morgan Caldwell. Ian Mastick. Kim Anderson. Larry Patzman. Kalila Cage. Denise Rayotte. Solee Johnson, Carrie Johnson, and Quinn Johnson. Jimmy G. Eaglesmith. Did the Johnsons grab their name tags? And Jimmy, your name tag's right there too. Wonderful, I think that's everybody. We would like to extend a very warm welcome to these new members standing before us this morning. Sangha is an ancient Pali word meaning those who followed the Buddha, or those who followed the Buddha, over 2,600 years ago, came to become a Sangha, a Buddhist community. We are part of a worldwide community that gathers in shared inspiration for the Buddha's enlightenment. The Sangha brings the Buddha's teachings to life. This is our Sangha. Sangha is the third of the three jewels, along with the Buddha and the Dharma. It is the living embodiment of the teachings of the Buddha and all of those who have come before. Please be inspired to cultivate Buddhist practices in your daily life, such as chanting the Nembutsu or calming the mind with meditation. Listen deeply to the world around you. To become comfortable with chanting, please come to Tuesday evening joyful chanting sessions. It is an important core practice for us, especially in Shin Buddhism. Learn more about the Dharma by attending our Wednesday evening book group. Enjoy the group energy of Thursday Golden Light meditation classes, Sunday services, and fun social events like potlucks, Dharma hikes, or our Moon Rabbit Cafe dinners. You participate in these so others are not alone. You may not need it today, or you may be a bit knackered, but someone else needs you there. That is what being part of the Sangha is all about. As Shin Buddhists, we take refuge in the Buddha, the Dharma, and our spiritual travelers, our Sangha community. To be a member is an integral part of the community. This has a symbolic side. We each bring our gifts and insights to the community, freely sharing without expectations of reward. And a practical side. Running the temple requires plenty of hard work, from gardening to carpentry and lots of cleaning. Setting up and breaking down always takes many hands. Becoming a Sangha member is also an opportunity to give dana. We practice dana, or generosity, by making monetary offerings to the temple. Dana is not payment in exchange. It is freely given from the heart without expectation for something in return. We will now chant the three refuges all together. Thank you. You may be seated and welcome.
Yay! That's wonderful. I always like new member ceremonies, growing our Sangha. We want this vibrant Sangha, and sharing the teachings of the Buddha to the world is also so helpful, because we find more peace and more community and more connectedness. That's what we need. So we will end our beautiful service today with chanting our Home in the Meadow temple song. So you will find that on page 48 of our chanting book. It changed. Okay. Let's all rise if you are able. Away, away, come away with me, where the grass grows wild and the winds blow free. Away, away, come away with me, and I'll build you a home in the meadow. Come, come, there's a wondrous land where the hopeful heart and the willing hand. Come, come, there's a wondrous land where I'll build you a home in the meadow. The stars, oh how bright and far on the world of pure and eternal love. The stars, oh how bright they'll shine on the home we will build in the meadow. Come, come, there's a wondrous land where the hopeful heart and the willing hand. Come, come, there's a wondrous land where I'll build you a home in the meadow. Thank you so much. This was just a beautiful ceremony, many ceremonies of many milestones, and just wonderful things in our lives that we all could share together today. The celebration goes on. We have a potluck downstairs, so please join us for some good food and community connecting. And if you didn't bring any food, I'm sure there's plenty. We never turn anyone away, so please come and enjoy all of that. But before we leave for the potluck, we have Moon Rabbit Cafe, which is our Pay What You Can community cafe, next Saturday. And it's lovely lasagna, prepared lovingly by 4 different chefs. This meal is going to be amazing. We hope that you can come. It's from 4 to 7 p.m. on Saturday. And if you'd like to volunteer, please see me. Okay. Thank you so much. And happy birthday, Buddha, and happy Mother's Day, and happy New Member Day, and happy baby blessing, and all of it. Namandaps, namandaps, namandaps.